And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Ah, I forgot, you're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. I don't want this to happen either. But Kagha makes the decisions. I can do nothing but pray to Sylvanas in the hopes that he'll protect them. You don't know Kagha. She won't listen. I'm truly sorry.
Go on. Give me a best shot. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a Lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. I'm not so.
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Sorry, but there's no room for me. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
king. Remember? Just once. Just once.
Again. Swing and swing. Parry. And again. Swing.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I wish I could understand you.
Is someone singing?
Such a pretty song. Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
for what you are.
Foul-winged charlatan! Your tricks will cost you.
Stay out of my head.
What happened?
On my way. No, this isn't right.
I need healing. My faith will protect me. Need to stay focused.
What was that?
Can't give up. Got to concentrate. Need to act fast. Can't afford to let up. I'm ready. No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing... I need to get back. Mole... Wait, you should meet Mole. So find a boy called Donnie. Tell him you want...
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things wrong. There was that magma mephit once. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling. Anyway, poor lad would have been happy.
See what those harpies were hoarding.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Thank you. I was having trouble finding the words. Sorry. Damn it. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that meter and make me play it over and over again. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this. Thanks. Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
That helped.
You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then. How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the Absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet. Yes. Yes, I see. I do wish I could understand you.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. I don't fear your blood, Tiefling. I fear my brethren. More follow Kagha every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for everyone here. He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing. But he never returned. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove. Find our master.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness.
A what, Wrath? A thief? I will imprison the devil. And I will girl. You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. And keep still, devil. Tila is...
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Thank you.
Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
We just let her run off. She's a child. A devil child.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this... Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. we've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. I'm sure we won't, as do our... I hope I can count on you.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be Catherine's.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
What are they?
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
A tidy slot, but no room.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking, studying, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind... The thing in your skull, though, it's one of their... Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected. Folks like you.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a Mind Flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
I could understand you.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads it is. There. Happy? Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails? Heads it is. There. Happy?
Mister, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Heads it is. There. Happy? You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Oh, I... Partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Myrkon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many Marks would have done the same. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. Not long until...
Sorry about the mess. You guys find anything good today? No.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast!
Ah!
Cautious. Free for the taking.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face will frighten a troll. You're an idiot. We're exposed now.
Where did I put that old bucket?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
I will!
What will we do for work?
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
Right.
Please. A good sword will get you farther than honor any day. What do you want, anyway? I ain't local. I knew the fella in charge, but barely said 2 words to the Devil's Swarm in his place. What? You lot come from Devils, don't you? Fair enough. I ain't trying to start shite with you anyway. Been a day. First, I lost half my crew in some godforsaken temple. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. Alcyn. He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic. And from a wizard, too. I should have known. The gold probably turns to lead the moment you leave Baldur's Gate. Stupid thing to die for. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Don't you lie to me, boy.
The Watch or the Flaming Fist?
Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start, but go with the Watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary. Any word on what we discussed about Kagha? These are civilians. Open battle. What is it? We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls and gob. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the Descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the Hells.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again. You'll find him in camp. What do you want with him? Right. He's been going on about... You'll find him in the caves. See that you don't distract him from his duties. I hardly need a bodyguard, Tilsis. This isn't Avernus.
No, sir. At least the monsters there looked like monsters.
Goblins, gnolls. So many ways to die.
People up ahead. Something's wrong. close at hand.
Won't budge.
Feel like we're being watched.
One crisis after another.
These tracks. Goblins?
You should search that corpse. You should search that corpse.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Just out of view. Should mind my step. Death's closer than hope.
Your time has come.
Take two.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering. You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
You can provide for the cub. Perhaps it'll live. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Selûne statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Something over there. Rare.
The Blade of Frontiers.
Just an old prayer.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
It hurts.
Selûne coming of age rituals. Seems like a serious undertaking. Dangerous, even.
Something the matter?
I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really. You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the Mistress of the Night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove? Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Fair enough.
Let's get in and out.
Absolute don't want this junk. I just do. Getting drunk off their choppers in camp.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Ged.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
With a few arrows sticking out of your guts!
Light on my feet.
You'll add your ears to my collection once you're dead.
On my way.
sharp as it can.
Got to press on.
Time to push my luck again.
Gone with the weave.
Nothing will stand in my way. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Can't give up. Not now.
Allow me to demonstrate.
On I go.
Where do I go from here? Oh, no traps, please. Can't slow down.
What should I do? Moving.
One can't always be a gentleman. Pawn to cleric 4. Ah!
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's finish this. On my way.
May the dice roll in my favor. Step to it. I speak, they burn.
Survival is all that matters.
Ready.
I don't fancy their chances. There goes my equilibrium.
Got to move.
Blood comes easy these days. Time to press ahead. looks empty.
Scream all you like! Nobody's listening. Fly, birdie! Probably eat him, right? How long have the dirty been screaming for? Go on then! Make it good! Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights! What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. Whoa, quick, get him! Unleash me.
Fading fast. I need to heal.
Battle of wits. Eat this!
Death won't take me yet.
Let me recite their demise. Eat this!
Let's get this over with.
Mercy, please! I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise. My lot are camped nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy. All right. Just don't hurt me.
A little help, please.
Heal. Time to rest.
I'm not going to last much longer. I can keep going a little longer now.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. I don't know exactly.
Me loose!
Bag of Kamara. There's pus. Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? Nothing? You're teasing me now. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago, but I found it around the neck. But I still have hope. I always have. On that note, I bid thee farewell.
What's in here?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the mouse? Then, well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Why, I never. You're paranoid. Must be the surroundings. This... Come. There, middle of somewhere. Tut, tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. This is the House of Hope. Go on. It might just be your last. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. My, aren't you a nervous one? Consider one skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. Try to cure yourself, and when hope. Such a tease. Ah, yes, all those pretty little symptoms. Sundering. One might... I'll be there.
Something over there.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
What's next?
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Mystery meat, tough as bull. As you approach, a guttural scream and a success. Then, a low moan. Someone, or some...
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
What the hell are you doing?
Still on my feet. Breathe deep and move.
Let's end this. Heading there.
Death is but a word away.
Eat this!
Certainly. Another fight. Let's go.
my way. Sometimes the only way out is through. You've made a grave mistake. Choice but to keep going.
Swords meet sorcery.
Talk to me.
I won't give in.
Tale for the ages.
Can't afford to let up.
I can't even catch my breath.
Not a knife I'd care to experience twice. Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Can't afford any mistakes. Let's see what I can spirit away.
That hyena's going for help.
Just hurry this along.
Can't afford to stay idle. Mine is greater than wealth.
What now?
Best be on my way.
What should I do?
Victory is assured, of course. Well, so much for peace. Still breathing, despite everything.
Onward.
A rough tempest I will raise.
I'm ready.
lance board is set.
Never a dull moment.
Let's end this.
Nothing important is ever easy. Here we go again. At the ready.
Creator, destroyer.
Time to push my luck again.
The witching hour.
My faith will protect me.
Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me?
No gloom, all doom.
Well, so much for peace.
Got to keep fighting. Got to move.
The lance board is set.
Concentrate.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Allow me to demonstrate. Mistra Rill.
Onward. Blood comes easy these days. Another step forward.
Talk to me. Let's get you up.
What now? I need to find a way forward.
May the dice roll in my favor. May it please Mistra.
I won't give in.
Can't give up. Onward.
Birthing gnolls? How horrid.
Vile creatures. Nothing that's born of a corpse should be allowed to live.
Worse than gnolls out there.
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas. Sometimes the only way out is through. Fall by my hand. Much more. Can't even catch my breath.
Need to stay focused.
Fancy their chances.
Ready.
Nothing important is ever easy.
With ease.
Let's finish this.
Survival is all that matters. Go from here.
Got to focus.
Victory's assured. Don't get too close.
Need to act fast.
No choice but to keep going.
My faith will protect me.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Need to stay focused. Let me help you.
Death is but a word away. With haste.
What should I do?
feet.
Got to focus. On the move.
What fools these mortals be. Knight to King 5.
This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Me? I wish. Met some of the Elturians who got trapped in the Hells, though. They did less time than me, but no easier. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did. Me, none. They're the ones chasing me down. But believe me, these
A great heat roars, then you're lost in the blood war.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the Archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as Paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? You did? That's incredible. You ought to let me return the favor. We can team up, evict this parasite, and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
No, but hey, hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I've been making the most of the extra heat. But it's meant I can't get too friendly. If I'm excited, nervous, scared, I'll light you up like a firework. High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. I'll tell you the story, but I really need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip they'd met an infernal mechanic in the area, a tiefling, but I didn't see him anywhere. Sounds like a good lick. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. I'll cap...
Oh, I don't feel right. Not even close.
Best avoid that trap.
I don't need any attention right now. Mine. I think.
There's a pressure plate in the chair, but I'm missing something.
One with the weave.
Trap. Be cautious. Oh, what now? Just another crate.
There's no time to waste.
No one's stopped me yet.
An ally fresh from the hells themselves. Our company grows stranger by the minute. And all the
A long way to go still.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Another fight. Let's go. Very well.
Let's end this. Got to press on.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Swiftly now.
The shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden. All see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Deep in the chaos of her mind, it is the source of the voice. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert.
It seems our infection comes... An interesting development, but one to be treated with caution. For better or for worse. Sense.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy her. She resists, her mind's teeth piercing your brain. Pain shoots through you. She severs the connection and prepares.
You have my attention.
Let's get on with it.
Seek and you shall find me. One can't always be a gentleman. Never a dull moment. Have to keep going. Another trick up my sleeve.
they burn. Now this will hurt. One day I'll catch a break.
Have to keep going.
Let me recite their demise. It shall be done. Ah! Where do I go from here? Well, so much for peace. Rough tempest I will raise.
Talk to me.
Blood comes easy these days. Unleash me. What now?
That's a curious-looking chest. I wonder what's inside.